Back here in Accra, insurance companies in the country are calling for a review of the workmen's compensation policy. According to them, current laws regarding compensations paid to victims of work-related injuries have overlived its usefulness. This was revealed at the 25th anniversary symposium of Danwell Insurance Company. Charity Emihil Battels has more.
The rate of industrialization in Ghana is on ascendancy, and this has led to a larger percentage of the Ghanaian workforce being exposed to all forms of workplace accidents. Unfortunately, many victims of work-related accidents are not properly compensated. The 25th anniversary symposium of Danwell Insurance Company highlights the need for government and the National Insurance Commission to have a second look at workmen compensation laws in the country. Larry Jiage is Managing Director of Risk Management and Advisory Services.
The law should be revised. Let's delink compensation levels to salaries, and let's have a prescribed or a statutory minimum limit for each type of injury. As to whether companies really have any arrangements in place, it's another question altogether, and a lot of small companies don't have any arrangement. That's where you find a situation where they will just say they're financing the funeral and then they'll give some amount and that ends it. We should have a law which makes absolutely obligatory on every employer, and even if you don't have an arrangement in place, if there is a claim, there should be a prescribed limit that should be paid by the employer. Not a discretionary amount, but a statutory benchmark that will be used by any employer, and there should be enforcement.
Fifi Simpson of Group Indom disclosed that the country's long-term infrastructure development could increase should government give special attention to insurance companies.
I believe that insurance is not getting governmental attention as it should. And it's a concern because, look, insurance has a pivotal role to play in our economy. We need to get government to understand the role of insurance in any governmental setup, because the premiums that get generated need to be invested, and we can only invest these premiums in the country. That's the avenue where we can invest some of these funds to support the growth of the economy. And I think it's key that we pay that attention to the insurance industry. Yes, you're welcome.
Chief Executive Officer of Danwell Insurance Company Limited, Seth Aklasi, commended the regulator, National Insurance Commission, for ensuring strict adherence to standing orders of the insurance industry.
In recent years, the regulators have actually been very dynamic and have been involved. Currently, you could see that their focus is basically in driving insurance penetration and, of course, getting insurance to reach a lot of people. The regulation, as we have it, it's very, very strict. The regulator basically came out with a directive that says that you cannot grant credit, so we are taking cash, and that matter makes our companies very liquid and we are paying. That is a plus for the regulator. It's making sure that all the companies are well capitalized to be able to take over to pay their liabilities. So the regulator has been helpful and he's been very strict on us as well.
Danwell's 25th anniversary symposium was on the theme Insurance in Ghana, the different perspectives, the regulator, the investor and the insurer. The symposium, among other things, provided guidelines for the operations of insurance companies in the country. Charity Emihil Battels report for JoyNews.